welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my last empties of the year. My December empties will go into January. I will probably post it like within the first few days of the year, and then I'll do my year-long empties for makeup, what little there is. But right now I have my November empties in this bin right here. There is not a ton in here, but that's okay. I finish things and I'm very happy whenever I finish something. So let's get into this. I am going to start showing you the things that I finished, and then I'll give you my current numbers. First is my hair color. This is from Ion. They are demi-permanent, so they do wash out over time after you shampoo. I have the medium ash blonde, which is 7NA, and then 8N, which is light natural blonde. Yeah, do I look blonde to you? No. They definitely pull a lot darker, but I knew that going into it. I've been using these for quite some time, and I like the fact that they do kind of wash out. My hair is porous, so it will hold on to some of it, but you don't get that line of demarcation when it starts to grow out because it starts to fade at the same time. So it just blends a lot nicer than doing a permanent hair color. And eventually I will probably not do color anymore at all, but my ends are significantly darker than my natural tone up here, and I would like to kind of grow it closer to my natural color gracefully before I kind of go cold turkey on it. So I was doing the 7NA for a while, but it was pulling very dark on my hair, and I want to switch to the 8N, so I'm kind of combining the two of them together, and I will eventually go all 8N, but I want to use up the 7NA that I currently have, and then, you know, just do the 8N. Surprisingly, I have no body care items this time. And there was some towards the bottom that I did put in a spray bottle, and I spritz it on because the pump, after a while, if there's not enough to really come up the little straw thingy, it doesn't foam quite as well. So I thought I can just spritz it on just as easily as I can put foam on my hands and pat it all over myself. So that is done. Also, the Naturally Serious Get Even Cold Pressed Peel Pads. I actually really like these a whole lot. I would consider getting these again. I got this originally in PR, but I would consider getting them again. It is just a daily peel pad that kind of, it keeps your texture and everything kind of at a maintenance level. I don't do like full face peels too frequently. I do them periodically when my skin is just desperate to have a good peel, but in between peels, this is one of those things that works very well to keep your texture at bay. For someone like me that has a lot of texture because I have large pores from oily skin, this really helps kind of, I wouldn't say eliminate the texture, but it really keeps it a lot smoother than if you were to use something like this on a regular basis. I really enjoy them a whole lot. This one is interesting. I got this in PR. You will see this in my makeup rehab because it did just come in and I decided to use it. It was a single-use item. It is the charcoal nose strip. It is the blackhead remover. You remember those old Biore strips? It works just like that, but it has like the activated charcoal on it. I liked it. It's not something to run out and buy, but I did enjoy it, and yeah, got it in, used it up. It's not going to hurt my rehab at all, which is kind of cool. All right, two more skincare items. The first one is from Plant Guru. This is the Pure Tea Tree Oil. I love this. It definitely helps keep my skin from breaking out. And I have to smell it because I'm one of those weirdos that likes the smell of tea tree. It's kind of astringent and earthy at the same time, but I like it. So I'm kind of sad that this is gone, but I do have other tea tree oils in my collection, and I will be working on all of those before I even think about buying any more. And the last skincare item is also from Sephora. Also got this in PR this year, I believe. It is the Hydrating Serum. I did really enjoy this. I believe it has like hyaluronic acid in it, but I don't know if it says. Yeah, it does. It's got that in there. But I really liked it a whole lot. It was really easy to use, worked well under my makeup. Yeah, I liked it. Oops, I've got one more skincare. It was hiding in with my makeup products. This is from Meaningful Beauty. This is the Anti-Aging Day Cream. It is from Cindy Crawford's line of skincare. I liked it. I didn't think it was like absolutely amazing, but it was nice. Not something I would repurchase, but I did enjoy it while I had it. On to my makeup items. I have 4 of them here. The first one is Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Sun-Kissed Face Primer. I did really enjoy this one a whole lot. It is completely empty. It's just starting to take on air again. But yeah, this was really nice. And it actually has like a little bit of a tanner in it. I did notice that sometimes I would get the color on my hands. I would notice that after it developed, you know, like an hour or 2 after I put on my makeup, it was kind of weird to see like the palms of my hands looking a little bit tan, but I did actually like the primer a whole lot. I've got the oh so exciting brow gel. This is Essence Make Me Brow, and I did actually like this color a whole lot. I think it's Brownie Browns. Chocolatey brows. That's what it was. I did like this one. I would consider repurchasing this. It was kind of nice. It really reminded me of like the ones from Benefit. I think they're called Gimme Brow. So yeah, I enjoyed it. One that I was not a huge fan of, this is the number 7, the Full 360 Ultra Nourished Panoramic Lashes Mascara. It's interesting. It has like a really fat wand, which I am not a fan of. I like a slightly smaller wand. I actually prefer them to be curved. The brown, I like the brown. The formula was on the dry side. I had to revive it a few times for me to actually be able to use the product after the first few weeks. And yeah, it was okay. It was not spectacular, and I didn't enjoy that wand. That was the second mascara that I've ever tried from number 7, and I didn't like the first one either. That was a tubing mascara. So if you have tried number 7 mascaras, let me know. Did I just get mascaras that were not the greatest? Does number 7 actually have some good mascaras? I really like to test out mascaras, and I haven't cared for either one of them so far. So let me know if there is a good number 7 mascara that I want to try. Put it down there in the comments. And the very last product that I'm going to show you is a Buxom lip gloss. Everything is kind of worn off of here, but this is the shade Amber. I did really enjoy it. It is completely cleaned out. The stopper was taken out of it. I enjoy it. I like the Buxom tingle. I'm a weirdo like that. So yeah, I am very happy to have another lip gloss on because I have tons of them, and you know, they need to get used up. I did also finish 2 eyeshadows. If you saw my Pan That Palette finale, you will notice there were some eyeshadows missing in that. So I did use up 2 of the eyeshadows in that palette in the month of November. So with the 2 eyeshadows that I was not able to show you, I have finished up 14 products for this month. I'm not mad at it at all. The total amount that I finished was $195.41. Not the most amazing, but not that bad. So on the year, I have finished $2,047.13 worth of products. It's not the most amazing amount, but I am not doing a monetary goal this year. I will be doing a monetary goal next year, so be on the lookout for that. And if anyone wants to join me for that goal next year, let me know. I will probably do a little sign-up sheet so that I can have everyone in my description box if they are going to be doing that goal. I'm doing $5,000, so you know, if you're going to consider it, let me know. You can message me or whatever, and we'll do like a little collab or something. So I feel very good about where I am with this year for my use up, even though, like I said, no goal. I feel like I've used a lot more than I initially thought I would in a play year, just trying to hit pans, not really trying to finish a ton of stuff. I feel like I'm doing pretty darn good. I will have a makeup use up intro coming up for the new year, like I said, with the monetary goal, all the category goals and stuff like that. I'm going to be back to that for 2024. I enjoyed my play year, but I am ready to get back to really getting some stuff used up. All right, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you in my next video, have a beautiful day.